I'm being thick. I'm being so thick.
Cool. Video on?
Is it on, is it?
Yeah. One cracked off, didn't it?
One did crack off, yeah.
Go on.
So those aren't too bad.
It's the big one that's stuck.
Yeah, but I don't know whether we can, looking at that, get that off there. So it looks to be another sort of a washery type thing underneath that plate, which we didn't have in the drawing.
Which means they decided to make this one special.
Which means this one is not the same, yes.
Speedy boy?
Yeah, see what's on with it.
Speedy boy. Hehe. Probably my favourite tool, this one.
That one's alright. That one's alright.
Give my tool back.
Yeah, get my socket back, please.
How dare you kill Kenny?
Without me.
Exactly. Without me, of course.
Oh, I won't even be bothered to do that today, there you go.
And my bolt as well.
Oh, this one hasn't got a wobbly bit on it. Oh. Yeah, they're only short ones. Turn, you bastards, they're just not quite able to do
Dare
it.
it kill Kenny without me.
Killing Kenny was my idea. Why'd you do it without me?
Oh my gosh, kill Kenny.
Oh my god, you left me out of killing Kenny. And you never use a ratchet as a hammer.
But you're gonna.
Yeah, something like that.
And you caved the entire thing in.
Well, that ain't gonna come off, I don't think, without that central bolt being undone.
Plasma cutter?
No, plasma cutter's not an option, that bolt's got to come out.
Can't just cut it off then.
No. Got to undo it.
Gun didn't work.
Don't worry, there are ways.
Nuclear warhead. That could work. Wasn't broke the entire engine. I feel like that's not the goal, is it?
No.
We didn't put the bolts back in.
Yep.
Just a touch.
Nope.
As much as you can.
Up. Just nipped up enough.
Why couldn't it be easy?
Because then it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, but the fun's also painful.
On that drawing that's there, that you can see with the bits in it. On the drawing that you've got there, on your interphone.
Recording the thing.
Well, yeah, but where it is there, when you go on it in a minute, because you're going to have to go on it in a minute, have a look and see whether it lists this as an RH or an LH thread.
Okay.
Right, so this spanner wasn't actually, relax the spanner, let me have it. This spanner wasn't actually built for these engines, so it doesn't quite fit properly. So you've got to be careful. It should sit pretty much down flat like that. You're not going to hold it or anything or do anything, just hold it steady and flat. This is most important that it stays flat here, right? So, flat on there, because it needs to resist what I'm doing. And I'm going to be trying to turn this way, so you're going to be bracing that, alright? I'm going to hold that now. Get my short cheetah bar. Say short.
Short.
Short, this is short.
It's the... Oh,
Right.
one sec. Oh yeah, it just...
You got it?
Yeah, I believe.
You still got it?
Yep.
You able to hold it? You want me to hold that end and you just gently to pull this one?
Yeah, I can try.
Alright, it's okay, I've got it.
Cool.
Now it's gentle, so you want to just lean into it. Alright? Now hang on. Am I in there?
Don't whack myself in the face with it.
Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to do.
Yeah?
Go on then. Just gently tease it over. A bit more pressure, more pressure, more pressure. Go on. Alright.
The spanner slip or does the bolt go?
Pins bent.
What?
Pins bent. Bent the pins on the spanner.
It bent the pin.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Right, take that off then. Lay it back down again on the thing. Careful, it's going to be knocking the dog if you're not careful. That's it.
It just doesn't clench. It's still like nothing's happening.
She's a good girl. Yeah, look. Bent the pins. All three of them.
It's impressive.
Looks like a hillbilly's teeth, doesn't it? Right.
It's impressive.
I do have a different version of this around somewhere. However, I might have to make one. That's annoying. Because that was for a different job. That was for doing the 4-cylinder ones.
It's slightly different.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Back to the drawing board. And with that, back to the tent.
Yeah, with that, back to the tent.
And with that terrible disappointment, it's time to end.
Well, let's be fair with us. With that terrible disappointment, let's begin. Right, okay, so this is why I said about like that bit's going to be easy. Like getting the pistons out is going to be hard. Getting the crank out itself is going to be the easy because the caps just going to, they're either going to snap or they're going to undo. This is
I wonder if I spin this enough
not
to loosen
fun.
itself. If I spin this enough, it'll loosen itself.
No,
No?
no. Do you know how I know that? Because there's no
bolted.
resistance in the water pump, and it's bolted to the water pump. So
Is the water pump meant to have resistance?
it will have, but it's got water in it.
Is there
And a
not-
belt on it, of course.
Is there not
that'll
water in it
resist.
anyway?
Why would there not be? Why would there be water in it now? There's no way you're going to get that to turn. If you get that to turn right, I will spark you where you stand just for the straight cheek of it. Go on. Come on, put some effort into it. Oh, careful, you're pushing the engine over rather than round.
You told us to put some spark into it.
Don't want to hold the engine up for you there, mate.
It's worth a try.
I mean, was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
To look funny on the camera.
Yeah, that's not coming off. Right, so put the speed brace on, just pop it off there, nice and easy.
What? Yeah, it's right. We might as well try that as well.
That ain't gonna work.
Give me my 22 pack.
Please?
Thank you.
Right. So,
Can we bypass this?
no. No, this isn't like Honiton
Can
or
we
Bodmin or
WD-40
something.
it?
No.
Can we burn it?
Probably, but no. For all very simple reasons, is we don't have any of those things to do it with.
Can we plasma cut?
No. This is a disassembly, not a
Can we
destruction.
tactical bomb?
No.
Tactical nuclear warhead.
No, I'll tactically slap your head in a minute. Stop being daft. We need to get this off. We need to think logically and rationally, not like...
Can I fly an SR-71 Blackbird with Mach 5 into it?
I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to kick you in the face so hard it makes your mother flinch from where she is now.
That'd be impressive.
Wouldn't be the first time. Dum bum bum.
Dum diddy dum dum dun dun.
So this thing is not coming
Dun,
off.
dun.
Do I need to make a spanner then? Do I?
How about we Hindenburg it?
I was just thinking, how about we take 3 of those bolts out?
What bolts? These.
Yeah, 3 opposite bolts. Where's that spanner gone? I might be able to straighten these pins. That one's starting to tear, look. Wow.
How much force did we put through it?
Quite a lot.
Loosen!
Quite a lot. Okay, so...
One sec. Think. Oh, it came off. Nice.
Yeah. You're right, son. You're right.
That actually will be funny if that works.
It would be funny.
Huh?
I'd also have to hurt you. It would be taking the piss. Right.
Think. Now, are you ready? Watch this.
Do your thing.
Think.
Should be a knob. Do your thing.
What, bend stuff?
No, undo 3 opposite bolts.
What size are
I've literally just told you what to do. The 13s.
Is it on?
Undo every other one of them. And take it out.
In the bucket?
In the bucket?
In the top in the bucket. Come on.
Okie dokie, that one worked.
Nice shot. No?
Done one, boy.
I just used the speed brake on it, innit? You'd actually have to slap me if that works, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd have to do something, yeah. You can't leave stuff like that. That's just cheap.
Huh?
You can't leave stuff like that. That's just cheap.
What?
If it came off for you, I'd have to slap it and you just on basic principle.
The amount of cheek it would be giving you.
And you, by allowing that.
Should I try it?
See, what would be the respectful thing to do is when it breaks loose, right? You make out that you didn't notice, and then you just like, oh, that's too tight for me. I give up and hand it over, and then I come over and go, pop, it's over. Oh, look, it's done. Like, that's what you do.
No, you see, I'll pain. Oh, I'll do it.
All right, let's see. Do they fit in there? It looks like they should have done at one point, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, so some slight adjustment might be required still.
Do they fit into the hole?
Well, they will do in a minute.
That's what she said.
Oh, it says close, Captain. That
9!
Look at that, look at that. 10!
9!
That
9.
one's poked out a little bit as well.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10! We need 10 pizzas. 9's not enough.
9! 9, 9,
Oh, why'd you take out these 3?
9.
Why'd it have to be these 3 you took out? Why couldn't it be the other 3?
Do we take out the other 3?
Christ, hang on. Just...
You can't take out any 3.
I didn't mean these 3. Give me a thing that hits things with.
Well then.
Pass me that ratchet up. Actually no, not that one. I like that one. I'll use this one. Oh, son of a monkey's meat. Oh, it doesn't quite go past the bolties anymore.
Oh.
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 Oh, my mama wouldn't like that. You are time-lapsing at the moment, aren't you?
No.
Fuck you. You are time-lapsing at the moment, aren't you? You will be in the edit, won't you?
No.
I'm gonna look insane. I am, but that's not the point. I don't want to look like I'm insane. I'm supposed to get health insurance, everyone knows I'm nuts.
You should have thought about that before you started being nuts.
Yeah. Everyone says that. Yeah, she said it beforehand, did they? Like, oh, you might not want to be nuts. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm being thick as a mother. I'm being thick. I'm being so thick. It can't go on because it's hitting the rim with the thing.
I noticed that like 10 minutes ago. No, seriously, I did that. Seriously, I did.
Yet you say nothing because you're a complete cunt.
Yes.
Well, in today's episode of Fuck You, You Asshole, we've got Jaden Barr giving us an absolutely screaming example of taking the fucking piss. Enjoy your moment. Enjoy it. There will be retribution for this. Should we go and see if we can find a tool that'll fucking work then, smart ass? Yeah? Would that be a good thing to do, do you think? Motherfucker. Do me a favour, dive into one of those shitty buckets and grab me one of the 13mm bolts that was in that box, in that hub.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I don't need it, you do.
What was it? So I can put it back in my head.
No, we need that. So, right, we're going to have to go and make a tool. I'm guessing we should probably put one on the other end of that one, should we?
I don't know.
Well, we have to make one, don't we? We've got no choice. We haven't got a tool that we need, so we need to make a tool that we haven't got, correct?
Yeah.
Right, so we need to find some material, like about that round, and then we need to make it a little bit deeper so that it fits on there. Then we need to make something, I mean, we can actually make it on the mill as a thing, so we can just cut out slots on that, that'd be nice and easy. And then we just weld it to the other end of there.
Yeah.
So we'll have a double-ended fucking flywheel damper spanner for BMWs. There's 6s and 4s on the same spanner. Beamer, mate. I've got a Beamer specific one, mate.
Beamer.
Genuine, made in Twilight Land. I don't know, mate. Sometimes my brain
What
just doesn't.
are you
shit.
on?
Not a lot, actually. I'm still on some like OSB at the moment. This is somewhere when I play my Grass is Lava game. I've got somewhere to like sort of hang out for a moment before I jump to the next position of safety. That's why everything's spread around the garden. Like, it's great. I just come out here off my face sometimes and just jump around playing the Grass is Lava, climbing over everybody's shit, including mine. Yeah. That's why that roof of the fucking marquee hangs down. You see, because
What, like that one there?
yeah, because I lie in both opposite corners. I hide up on the roof there and just lie in the little dip. Right, so then we need this because we need to know the hole that we need to size, the slot size we need to make so that we can have it so that it'll fit and work.
Speed.
Brace! Speed brace!
Speed.
Speed brace! Speed brace! Right. That's happening. I'll ask your opinion.
Okay, that's something different, isn't it?
They all feel kind of like bouncy on that side. Some of these might not be so much. So, okay. We need to get a special tool.
Do you have said tool?
I have lots of said tools.
You have the tool for it?
Should we go and find the tool?
Yes. Alright. Right. We have gone and got two. Haven't we?
Yes.
We're going to try and pull a valve. I have no idea how this tool works. So I'm going to be taught, right?
Yep.
Something that my school's failed to do.
Oh, don't worry about that here, mate. So,
God, I've got to take the mix somewhere.
everywhere fails to do things they should do. Is that the right one? No, let me guess. It's the 25mm one.
Beam.
No, just because it's the biggest one I've got. Well, it should be the 25mm one. Look at that. Alright. So,
Oh, look, they've got a couple of good view of this, haven't they?
is it going to actually fit? That's interesting. It might not even fit. Should do.
Maybe press both sides.
I hope it does.
Ralph, leave it alone.
Wait, away.
Leave it alone.
Away.
It's yours, it's mine.
You numpty. Right, so we need to try and find this. The thingy of the thingy. Where's the valve? It's that one there.
What is this stupid thing? Or can we take it off?
It doesn't want to come off.
Well, that's a stupid thing.
Yeah, it doesn't want to come off. Right, wind that onto there like so.
Yes.
Just make sure that this is in. Oh, let's see this back in. There's usually a little divot in the centre of it.
What's he do this?
Well, that's just usually the way they are. Sometimes they don't. Right, and then lined up like so, yes. And then should be able to just screw that down. There you go, you see it ping then?
Yeah.
That's because it was stuck with muck and shit. Right, so from there.
Wait, it might actually go to the valve now.
Well, that valve's just moved, so if it was stuck, it's now not stuck.
So
now we take the magnet, wind it down a bit more, and if you look at this, you'll see it comes off. So we've got one that side, like that, and we've got one the other side as well. So two. Right, there's always two on each of them. You see the little ribs in there, that's how they lock on. And that taper on them, you see they've got a little taper on them, they're thicker there than they are there?
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but you can see the way that line isn't straight up and down, that's because they're tapered. And that locks, that little cap I just pushed down, locks with another taper on there to hold them in place.
Yes.
So all the time the spring's pressing up, they're locked in place so it can't come off.
Yes.
Right, so now we just unscrew that.
How dangerous does that want to be?
Not very much, mate. It doesn't have much tension after a certain point. They're fairly short action springs. Quite stiff, but they're short action. As long as you line the cage up mostly well with it, you'll be fine. The most important thing is trying to find the middle of the valve at the back here, where my hand is on the right hand side.
Which has a perfect angle.
So there we have. Oh, doesn't want to come out.
And spring.
And a valve cap.
And valve there.
Hang on. That's going to be stiff. Is it?
Nope.
Free? That's unusual. But welcome.
And valve.
And valve. Cool. There we go. That's the cap. Spring cap. That'll go over that. Where's the spring? Okay. We need to find a box to put all of these in, don't we? We need one. We need to find something, a container of some nature. If you want to take them all out, you want to find a container to put them in.
Do I put these caps on there?
Just leave them.
Should I put the cap on the valve?
Well, just leave it for it. Well, let's go and find some see what containers we got, mate, and then we'll figure out what we can actually do. If you look down here, you know on that silver estate over there, I've got to do some work. I've got to fix them. Yeah. But it's these. These on top of here are called the valve stem seals. They steel against the valve stem in the head. Yes. And those are what I've got to replace on that engine, because on the newer ones they're just dog shit. For some reason on the newer engines they're just made out of dog shit material. They don't work.
Is this removable?
That possibly, yeah, but I wouldn't worry about it for the minute.
Honk.
We haven't even tested them to see if they bounce or ding or anything.
Cool. We have found containers.
Yeah.
We but now how hard can it be?
As hard as you want to make it, right?
Is it going to be a pain? Nope.
Yep.
Well, that's on there.
It's not going to go on there.
No. Look at that. How little does this want to come off?
I don't know. Where is it attached down here?
Nope, nothing in there.
It's attached somewhere.
You still want to come out of there. Don't cancel.
The pry bars are gone.
Right, Adrian, have you seen the seat on that?
No, I haven't looked at it yet. Wouldn't surprise me if it's chattered though.
Huh?
Wouldn't surprise me if it was knackered.
I don't know, seats don't look too bad.
Alright, let's get that pipe off.
Huh?
Get that pipe off.
Can I snap it?
No.
This one? Leverage?
You hold that down that way.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you not want to come loose? 30. I can see a gap for me. What actually are they attached to?
It goes into the block, into the head.
Come on,
Just corroded in.
it's loosened a bit, isn't it?
In all fairness, mate. I'll give that a tweak your way. No.
Come on! Come on! Oh, this is a disaster!
It wants to, but it isn't.
I want to do something, but I'm not doing something. reckon it's on that side. I pick the head up by
Yeah,
it.
you can do that.
I might have it off the ground.
Yeah, straight to the point though.
Yeah. What are those little pry tools?
Screwdrivers.
No, one of those set in the middle, whatever it's called. The pry one.
Yeah? Give it loose. It's just not coming out.
That's what she said.
Very strange.
What's that big bolt for? What's the big bolt there for?
Well, I probably just did block off an oil passage or something, or it's machined.
That bit because it's keeping it in. That end seems fine.
Yeah, it's not, it's got to be in the seat, because I can see it moving around the metal ring there, so there's space there. And this is moving
Is it like
fairly
this?
freely as well.
Please explain to me how rubber rusts.
It's got metal in it.
Didn't answer my question.
The rubber doesn't rust, it's just discoloured from rust. Rubber does oxidise though, so technically it kind of does rust.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking of?
What?
What were you
Pass the
thinking?
screwdriver over.
This one. I was eyeing that one up, maybe.
Put that there. So it's into the block.
Wait, what are you doing? I swear last time some of these were open.
Yeah, the cams weren't in them, were in it, wasn't it? So the cams have been pushing them down.
Oh. Also, you did give them a tap, didn't you?
Yep. Right.
Articles, yeah, that's yeah. Don't lob the shirt right.
Yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself now. I need you to hold that down there still. Yeah, and you also got to do.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, I know you will, but I don't think. We'll give it a try. If you can do, I'll hold that one down here. Yeah, it has moved a little bit, but you can See that ring's dropped through there, so I'm not doing it something. Hold that there for me.
Use the intake holes in it to the exhaust holes to hold it in place. You can see it, it's trying, isn't it?
Yeah, it does kind of want to come off that ring, doesn't it?
Yeah. Whatever you do, don't use a ratchet as a hammer.
Yep.
Just use a ratchet as a hammer. Alright. It's almost there. It's pretty much there.